just to record.
Yeah, I think it makes sense to record since Robert's not here.
Okay. All right, so we got 2 due dates coming up really, really soon. First one is the 23rd, and then the next one is the 25th for the PowerPoint. Now, is the 25th when the PowerPoint slides are due, or is it when we are presenting? Do you guys know? I can't remember.
That's when the slides are due. I think we're presenting whatever the Wednesday is after that. Or is that a Wednesday? No, right? I can't.
Wednesday is the 27th.
So I think we're presenting, I believe we're presenting on the 27th. It's in the syllabus.
Okay.
And we're presenting on the 27th, and the slides are due on the 25th.
Can you guys see my screen?
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
ma'am.
okay. So the 27th, we're presenting. The paper that we're working on now is due the 23rd, which is next Saturday.
But we're shooting for the 20th, right?
So everybody, yeah, that's what I was gonna see. Do everybody want to have everything in by the 20th?
Are we going to, is the plan that everybody makes slides based upon the sections that they wrote up also? I don't think we said that out loud, but I think it makes sense to do it that way.
I agree with you.
Yeah,
And then
that's
we
what
fine
I
with
was
me.
thinking, to kind of make things more simple,
But-
just kind of.
We will need some sort of format. My recommendation, if everybody's okay with this, we just do it on a white background and then put it all together. And if we want to add some sort of background, like a UTSA background or something, we could do it. But it would be easier to do that if they're all on a white background to start with. Is everybody okay with that?
Yeah.
Does anybody want to start a template that way? Or no? Start a template,
Yep.
PowerPoint template,
Yeah,
and then email it to each other, I guess, so that way, you know, everybody be on the same page.
That's another option.
well, because yeah, we could do like a Google Doc where they have the slides on like a document where it's like a shared, so we can see the presentation like as it comes together.
Have you ever done Google Slides in the PowerPoint?
I have.
You
we
have
did
done
a
it.
lot.
Okay, you have done it. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, so
Yeah,
that
I
kind
can.
of work like Office?
Yeah, it works just like the document that we have here. It's just like a shared slide presentation. So I can create it and like send it out to y'all either tonight or tomorrow, just a blank presentation.
Okay.
But it's like a shared document that way you can kind of, see it. And
Right.
that everyone can see the same presentation.
Okay. Okay, so you guys want to shoot for everything, the paper to be due by Wednesday? What time you guys want to shoot? Noon? 5 p.m.? Because I think we still need to, put everything together. Make sure it's in legible condition, edited by the chief editor. So.
Yeah, I think
think
like
by noon, by 5 on the 20th.
I think by 5. I plan on doing it by this weekend. That's just me.
Okay.
But
I
would
was
think
gonna
before-
get my portion of the paper written by this weekend. So should we, since the slides are due later than the paper, should we focus on the paper first?
Yes, that's what we're doing. We're focusing the paper right here on the 20th. That's what we're,
Oh, so the paper
think-
on the 20th?
I think we should try to have the slides and the paper and our portion of the paper due by the 20th, to be honest with you, so that because the 25th is like not that far past the 23rd. And I don't think it should take that much more work to convert what we've already created in a document into a couple slides.
Right, I don't think
didn't-
so either.
I also believe that if we look at the requirements for the presentation, it total 11 to 13 minutes. So it would be in our interest to succinct slides because there's the potential to go too long, So I'm thinking like one slide per topic, and we each have 2 topics. So we only have to create like 2 slides each, or something in that range, maybe 3 or something.
Agreed, and we cannot exceed 14 minutes. We cannot exceed 14 minutes.
The max is 14.
Yes. for
Dang.
everybody. For
I want
everybody.
to talk.
So a minute and what? We have 6 people. So that's about 2 minutes.
About 2 minutes.
I think that's fine.
2
We'll just have
minutes.
to practice.
Which means
Yeah.
1 minute per topic that you have.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So each one of us probably gonna have a couple of PowerPoint slides.
Yeah, I would say that I think it's probably a good idea to say each one of us makes 2 to 3 slides, and I would, unless you have a really good reason, I would say don't have more than 3.
Yeah. I think
But
that's-
I mean, if people disagree, please feel free to disagree. I'm just thinking we got to
No,
keep
yeah,
it to 12 or 13 minutes. I don't see another way to do it unless we keep it to 2 to 3 slides max.
Yeah, we definitely, I'm even thinking maybe, yeah, I'm thinking 3 at max. Like you said, you have something very, very important to say.
That's fine with me.
That's good with me.
I agree. I think 3 is like kind of pushing it.
Yeah,
So like 2 to 3 is good.
yeah, you're right. 3 is pushing it.
Mhm.
So, okay, so let's just say 2 sides a piece in case somebody get long-winded. Oh.
It won't be me.
And I guess
okay.
we're gonna, yeah, we'll have to practice. those
Right. Okay,
presentations.
let's see.
So,
Let's pull this calendar back up. Okay, so the meet is saying paper and slides due by the 20th. Definitely the paper by the 20th. Definitely by the 20th. The paper, because that's going in first on the 23rd. So definitely the paper.
I agree.
But a meet is saying the slides as well by the 20th. What do you guys think? Because we do need time to practice. So if we have the slides and the paper in by the 20th, and then we present on the 27th, that means if everybody's available on Sunday, hey, we can practice one Wednesday after class. One Wednesday after class. If everything is, if everybody's finished, Wednesday.
We don't have a Wednesday. If we're all done on the 20th, we could do it after class. But the problem with that is that we should probably look at each other's slides like the way we're going to look at the paper,
Mhm.
and that won't give us enough time to do that. You know,
So you want to bump it up? You want to bump the paper due up or what?
I don't know if it'll give us enough time if we bump it if we bump it up, but I'm open to all kinds of suggestions. I was gonna see if what people thought about practicing on the 25th or 26th, because it's right, but if everybody has time, we might not all be available, but if it's one of those days, then it's right before we do it, so the presentation that we just prepped is like fresh in our heads, if it's a possibility for anybody or everybody.
I can do the 26th.
I can do the 26th.
Yeah,
I think that's smart, just so it can be like fresh.
I don't know if I could do the 26th though.
I can do the 26th also. I guess, can anybody not do the 26th?
So I don't think I could do the 26th. I can do
Oh,
the 25th. I can do the 25th.
I
What?
can't do the
I can't
25th.
do the 25th.
Can
What
y'all,
about the 24th?
I can do the 24th.
What time on the 24th? Because I was gonna be out of town this weekend, or not that weekend, the 24th.
I can do the 24th if it's like late, like we're doing right now.
Me too.
That's fine with me.
That's fine with me.
So y'all want to do the 24th?
Yeah, maybe at like, is 8:30 p.m. sound okay for everybody?
Yeah.
So the 24th at 8:30. That way everybody's slide should be done.
Yep. And then we just need to make sure Robert's available on the 20th. But I mean, I think it'll be an act of heroism if we could actually get all of us in the same place at one time. So this is pretty close. So even if he can't be there, at least we got most of us there.
Okay. Okay, so let's do the 24th, practice. The 20th, write-ups, everybody write-ups are due by, you want to do 12 noon, Jennifer, or 5 p.m.? Or everybody, Hamid, Clarissa, Nick?
Let's do 5 p.m. because that
Yeah.
still gives us enough time for everything else.
I was thinking 5 p.m. would be good. That way we all have enough time. That way by then it will definitely be ready, and then we can
Oh, so
do the editing.
you guys want the write-ups and the slides due? Or do the slides by the next day, 21st by 5 p.m.?
Yes, that would, I think, be a lot better. Like we do the slides on the 21st, for sure, and then the paper and the 20th. And then in that meantime, we'll be editing the document, the summary paper.
Right.
But
Right.
that way, we have enough time, because I like another big project due on the 18th as well. So this week
I
is
know.
definitely busy.
I know, I have an exam coming up too, last exam on the 19th, so, okay. Okay, so we got 20th, right up to 5 p.m. We got 21st PowerPoint slides due by 5 p.m. 24th, 8:30 p.m. practice.
Yes, and importantly, 23rd the paper's due, and 25th the slides are due, which we can't forget. You know, we could accidentally forget to upload them or something. So that should be on our calendar.
Okay,
Yeah, I'll put a reminder on my calendar and everything.
23rd paper. 25th slides. Okay, so everybody know what their slides are going to be on, what they're writing about, correct? And Jennifer is going to be responsible for the upload of the template for the PowerPoint slides.
Yes, I'll do that.
For
tonight.
PowerPoint.
After our meeting, I'll make that blank template, send it out.
And Jennifer, when you complete it, I'll take a second look because I think that's worked pretty well so far.
Okay, absolutely.
All righty. Does anybody else have anything to add? Any questions?
I think with
Go ahead.
the PowerPoint slides, should we determine like an order of like the PowerPoint slides and who's going to be speaking yet, or should we just kind of get them all out there first and then we can rearrange them if necessary?
I was thinking about how we're going, where our topics, what we're presenting in our topics.
Oh, okay. So just kind of how we
Yeah.
signed up.
Uh-huh. Yeah, because
Okay.
the theme composition kind of got to go first, kind of introduce us.
Right.
So, and then think
Okay.
was doing, yeah.
So when we're presenting, because I'm assuming we're all doing this on Zoom, like, so we have to be on camera and everything, right? Like, I wonder if we have
we
to dress
do.
up.
Is anybody going in person? That's the question. Or is everybody going to be on camera, Zoom?
I was planning on being on Zoom.
Me too.
Okay, so everybody, okay, so let's do
Zoom.
all Zoom.
Yeah.
Okay, so now it's going to be person. Okay.
I sort of got the feeling from reading the this guidance that he provided, that you sort of have to pick either in person, or maybe it wasn't, it was somewhere I was reading that
Right here.
he was talking about it, that you either have to pick in person or pick on Zoom, that you can't sort of have a hybrid of the two, but maybe I misread something.
Yeah, I think even if there wasn't like a requirement for that, a hybrid would kind of be a little clunky and like more difficult to do.
Right.
So if I think it's better for all just going to be on Zoom, that's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
I vote
I
Zoom.
think-
I vote Zoom.
Yeah, Zoom is good. I think keep in mind too is that with the presentation that we also have to keep the audience members involved in the presentation. So I think we should have maybe think of ideas like how we can keep the audience and or have the audience involved as well.
Right.
So,
Well, we
like,
got,
it
well, we
says-
got a little video. We can pay a 30-second snippet of video. That I haven't uploaded yet, so. Can we put, so are we going to use the Google Docs PowerPoint slides? Or are we going to transfer that over to Microsoft Microsoft?
It can transfer over to Microsoft Office.
Okay, so that's what
So
we're
yeah,
gonna, okay.
yeah, it can be either way.
I'm assuming we can link in some video or something, right? 30 seconds or so.
Yeah, you can embed a video into this
Okay. Kinda
presentation.
keep the audience involved. Okay. Alrighty.
I just got an email from Raising Cane's checking if we were gonna do the profit share, but I guess they never replied back to you, Tammy.
Yeah, they never sent me the forms back.
Yeah, once I saw the forms, I was like, oh, well, this isn't good. We gotta send it to them.
Right. Right.
So, yeah,
Yeah,
it's
so
just
I was like,
unfortunate.
so that's one of those things we have to put in our paper.
Tammy, do you have any update on how much money has gone through the link so far?
Just the last one that they sent me.
I wonder if
Uh-huh.
we don't need an updated one now, but we definitely need one
Right.
like right, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely gonna get
Soon,
one. Yeah,
yeah.
we need one within the next week or so.
Yeah,
By the time we finish up this paper, turn it in, we need an update, because we have to show receipts, is from what I'm reading
okay.
here. Yeah, so we definitely need one. So I'll definitely, yeah, if I have to, yeah, I'm definitely gonna let them know. So, so the paper, okay, let me see. So the paper is due on the 23rd. I'm going to email them and ask for a receipt, probably about the 19th or so. Cut off the deadline, give them time to respond. And so whatever we've earned up to the 20th, maybe. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I think that would be good.
I can let them know way ahead of time. I want to
Mhm.
give them a 4 or 5 days leeway, at least a week almost, to get, the receipts that we need. Okay, let's see. These teams should practice, okay, keep in mind pieces of your experience as it relates to the course, okay. Okay, knowledgeable. We got up here knowledgeable, guys. We can include videos. But see, we only got 14 minutes max. So like I said, I do have a 30-second video. Okay. Does anybody have any questions? Anything to add? Results recommends where you can see. Compared to your goal. Okay. Does anybody have any questions?
No, I don't think so.
No, so we're all good. 20th.
I'm good.
Okay, I'm gonna post the deadlines in the group me. What we talked about tonight. The write-up 20th, slides 21st, practice 24th. Write all that in the group me. All righty, everybody good?
Yep.
I think so.
Okay.
Alrighty then, well, you guys have a good night. Thank you all so much for your time.
Thank you guys.
Bye.
Thanks,
Have a
y'all.
good night, everybody.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.